Lucian Nami here into that Nautilus pick I was talking about earlier. They decided to ban the Viego instead, which means that Nautilus, easy pickup. Kind of a weird choice to ban the Viego when you consider that Flex was available. I mean, you were calling for it like instantly, you know, before we even saw that. Like, why don't they ban a Tristana? Now they have...
Umpty turns up. They are going to decide that being here is not really what they want.
Umpty just going to stick
Okay. Possible danger as Ivory's rotating over, but everyone is just so incredibly low. LeBlanc just grabs the first blood. Teddy uses most of his health bars now. Umpty looking for a little bit more. Can he land the snare? It's a question. He flashes. He misses it, but still Teddy is going to go down. Umpty's in trouble. He will be taken out. That's a double bubble. What does it mean? As, oh my goodness, Tristana just explodes mid-rocket jump, and bro, that was not it, boys.
Yeah, bro just popped. Like, I thought it was all about Raymond, but that... I guess I might be wrong. No. Okay.
That can stay in the 90s.
So cool, he was the second minion instead!
As that is going to be a great buffer on the rocket jump, but is he out of the woods just yet? Willa, unfortunately, in amongst the turret there as Closer gets the setup kill. Willa gets out of there. Don't know whether he even necessarily needed to flash, as now Morgan, I don't know about the party cast because he's flashing away. Bertle just wants to get that counter-strike back.
I guess you could say is some of that pressure is relieved. Umpty, though, he's got flash.
Is he in the shop? Oh, he's not. That's another flash forward in the Pop Blossom. I don't know whether you needed to use that one, as Bertle's going to scratch his neck. Umpty might dragging away.
So is it Hex Tech or Chem Tech?
Oh,
I feel like it's one of the two.
If it's Hex Tech, Drake. Oh my goodness.
LeBlanc gets so much power as she just sieges up these turrets. You drop a Herald. And how many players does it take to kill this LeBlanc? You just can't lock her down. Now, it is going to be a trade here, but first brick goes to the side of Liiv SANDBOX here. Much more money for them.
Oh, Hook is going to connect there. Umpty was the fake one. And they will be able to get that money into the Nico of all champions. That's a activity that we missed in game number 1, right? Like, Closer wasn't able to find those angles. Umpty certainly trying to be tricky with it as ult's traded here.
No pun intended here. This time around, they can let it go and not feel too bad about it.
Snare going to connect onto Bertle, but he doesn't take too much damage from it. And there is the Drake going down. I would have thought that Brokery comes on over, but that is no depth charge now available for the next little while as War of Attrition won by Morgan takes down the outer turret in the bottom lane.
That zone is an advantage right now, Liiv SANDBOX do, in terms of this flank.
Yeah, Bertle, oh, not going to get hooked there by Effort. That was close, as now Closer looking for Umpty. There's a Glacial Prison. The wave comes through as well. There's Umpty's going to go golden. He does get booped away immediately, does Bertle. But in goes Morgan now, just putting that belly in amongst it. The Pop Blossom comes down. Teddy is already dead. And the Nautilus is all they have to trade for it for now. Closer still very dangerous, though, as now Henna looking for an opportunity. Morgan's in so much trouble as Umpty is taken down, and there's no smite for the fight. Two Drakes trading in. They can actually still go for the 4v4, but as it turns out, not able to. Oh, dash cannon from Umpty here, as Pop Blossom is going to come through another tidal wave, and he's thrown into the blender. Now Ivory has to flash to get himself out of it, as Effort once again trying to be the hero, but this time it's not going to work out. The turret getting frustrated with Willa as Henna.
Seconds, Ivory is dead. And it's just been really aggressive, decisive calls, weirdly between Willer and Closer, with also... Should be at this point until that gets nerfed, just take your free points.
And Ivory, just 50% of his health bar is just gone. Another culling comes through from Teddy, who's playing so aggressively. The fake Umpty going to be taken out here.
I mean, just the siege is unreal.
Yeah, there's another Glacial Prison. This one's going to hit onto Effort, who throws out an ultimate. Yeah, it lands onto Closer. Good for you. Not a whole lot more is going to happen, and the ghost of Effort now is trundling back towards the fountain.
Oh man, and they have Sejuani on their team.
Oh, okay.
It would have been nice to have a Trundle.
That was Effort dying, but it was Umpty dying as Effort again. So double Effort kills here for Liiv SANDBOX, and it just feels like they've ran out of ergs. Ivory, another few boops, and he will fall as well. Back to the fountain, as can they actually get anything done? There's the Feather Storm. Not really too much to show, as Willa might die. There we go. Ivory going to jump on top of him. But no, he is actually going to survive. Morgan now onto his fountain, throws a party cask. The Nexus will go down, though. And the cool kids, they did not panic. And they managed to take down the bros in the end.
It was a rocky start for Liiv SANDBOX in this series. Game 1,